Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pick a card reading answers the question, who will fall in love with you soon? So pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your answer. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So who will fall in love with you soon? Your main answer, the Ace of Swords. It's someone new, okay? It is not a former flame. It is not one of your exes that you're hoping would come back. This is someone entirely new, okay? Ace of Swords. You haven't been in a relationship with this person. You haven't kissed this person. Maybe they're already in your vicinity, but so far you don't see them that way. And you're not so sure that they see you that way as well, okay? So more information about this person. You have the Fool. Again, 0, okay? Not even 1. This was 1, but this is 0. Someone you have 0 experience with having any sort of relationship with, okay? This is clean slate. Someone completely brand new, the Fool. Someone who is also a bit childlike in a good way. They are lighthearted, they are playful, they are daring. Their personality is, they just want to take risks, but not stupidly. Ironically, not foolishly. They take calculated risks. They want to make the best out of life, okay? It's that kind of person. What else do we have here? The High Priestess. Oh my God. This is someone that your soul will recognize, okay? It will feel like you have been with them before in a past life or in a memory that you no longer can fully remember, okay? Some yesteryear. So it will feel familiar, but not because you have been with them before, but because you have been with them in a previous life, not in this one, okay? The High Priestess, this means that this is someone that your soul, your higher power approves of, okay? Someone you have a soul contract with. That's amazing. We also have the King of Swords, Aquarian energy. The Fool is the card of Uranus, ruler of Aquarius. And now you have the King of Swords, which is the card of Aquarius. So someone innovative, someone who's kind of rebellious. We talked about that. They're a bit of a risk taker. They want play. They want lightheartedness. But they can be quite intelligent as well with the King of Swords. So they have that childish part to them. And then they also have this very mature, logical, critical-minded person. Okay? Someone quite intelligent, somewhat of an intellectual as well. Good with words, right? Communicative. Someone whose mind you will admire. We also have the King of Wands, 2 kings. So this is someone with a strong personality, type A personality. If we're talking about a man, because we have masculine energies, then alpha male kind of vibe, okay? The King of Wands is the card of Leo. So now we are talking about 2 fixed signs, okay? Aquarius and Leo. So this person, even though they like lightheartedness, playfulness, once they've made up their mind about something, nothing can change it, okay? This is someone who trusts in their own decisions. The King of Wands also is a very passionate lover, right? Someone who loves, doing grand gestures. Someone very romantic, showing how much they love you, taking care of you financially through gifts and presents and things like that, okay? A very romantic king. We also have another ace. You have the Ace of Swords, signifying someone new, and now the Ace of Wands as well, coupled with the Fool. This is someone that really is not who you were thinking of would fall back in love with you. There's no such thing as back. If this person has loved you before, it is like we said with the High Priestess, in a past life, not in this life, okay? And this, beside the King of Wands, passion. The Suit of Wands is passion. So this is going to be a passionate, exciting, thrilling relationship. Very physical, very butterflies in your tummy kind of thing. We also have the Three of Pentacles, so you could meet them at work or in a place of business, okay, in some corporate event. It could be a stakeholder, a client, a colleague, all right? So someone that you work with in your environment. We have the Eight of Swords. This person, whether they're a man or a woman, they will act as your knight in shining armor. It doesn't have to be major, okay? It could be, let's say, as an example, you are indeed at this corporate seminar and you don't know how to use the coffee machine and you feel stupid just standing there craving coffee and not having a clue how to get it. This person, that's how you meet them, okay? They will introduce themselves and say, oh, I can help. This is how you make an espresso. Okay, so it's that kind of energy. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be the coffee exactly, but that kind of energy, like helping you how to use the printer, or you know, helping you with something to do with work or the office environment, okay? Something accounting, something technical. They will be like a knight in shining armor, in something small but something you will remember. With the Five of Swords, wow. This first meeting, so we know there's going to be a lot of passion, right? But it's not going to be love at first sight. You are going to be quite annoyed by how assertive they are. You're going to think it's a bit aggressive, okay? Because we know that there are two kings here, right? So they have this type A, alpha male or female kind of personality. It doesn't mean you will hate them, but it's not going to be like, oh my God, I love them at first sight. It's going to be like, okay, this person's interesting, but kind of annoying. So there's that energy of still weighing, not deciding whether or not you like them, but kind of weighing, you know. Are you more on the I'm a fan of this person, or I need to be careful around this person? Next, we have the Four of Wands. This is the kind of person that you just will love bringing to dinner parties and brunches and events and introducing to your family and friends. This is someone who is a good conversationalist. They are funny, and your first impression will prove itself to be wrong because they're actually very pleasant in social circles, in social situations, social settings. They are someone you love bragging about in a good way. You know, you just love being the partner of this person because you are proud of how charismatic they could be. And that is so true, because this is underneath the King of Wands, which is the most charming, charismatic king in tarot. So this is someone that you just love surrounding yourself with. Last but not least, oh God, we have the Eight of Wands, the arrows of love. Like we said, this person is passionate, romantic, but also this love will be fast, okay? It is not something that will take years, even months to build. We have the Marriage card here, so it could be something really quick as well when it comes to your wedding day and moving in together and starting a family together. So this is movement, right? I mean, the Wands they're just moving, okay? They were caught while moving by the camera or something, right? So they are in motion, the Wands. So this is something very quick. This is something that will sweep you off your feet. It is going to be exciting. It is going to be thrilling. It is going to be unforgettable. Now let's ask, what is it about you? Because we talked about them. They sound amazing. What is it about you that they will fall in love with? And your answer is the Lady of the Lake. They will see you as some kind of goddess, okay? Someone who is honest, right? Truthful, someone brave and courageous. You stand up for what you think is right. You have a lot of self-respect, right? Positive self-esteem, healthy ego, responsibility. If this is, like we said, at your place of work or your business, then this person would respect how responsible and amazing you are, your work ethic, how reliable and efficient and effective you are at the work that you do. So there you go. This is the person that will fall in love with you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So who will fall in love with you soon? Your main answer, the Three of Cups. Possibly a friend, someone who is already in your social circle, an acquaintance or someone close. Okay, it's a general reading, so see how it resonates with you. But someone who is a part of your community, of your friend group, of your social circle. It could be online or in the physical realm. Okay, so this is someone that you currently see positively, right? You see their values already. So for a lot of you, you already know just what with this one card, you already know why this is the card that you picked. You already know who I'm talking about. Clues about them, details. The Five of Wands. This is someone whom you love debating with, okay? Nothing negative. You just, for example, Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. They are siding with one family while you are a fan of another, and you discuss why. What are the merits of each family? Why are you loyal to this house and not that house? You know, it's that kind of energy. Italian food versus Spanish food, which one is better? Why do you like this and that? Football teams, which one are you a fan of? Who's gonna win? Blah blah blah. You are always on different sides, but still in a good way, because you're both interested. Let's say, as examples, you're both interested in Game of Thrones, in cuisines, right? In football, in sports. So there is always a common ground, but there's always a point of debate as well. And you just love conversing with them. They match your energy. We also have the Queen of Swords. This person, you feel blessed being in their friend group, because they're not open to everyone. Okay, look at the Queen of Swords. One hand is open, but the other is like, stay away from me. Right? Like, I don't want you in my life. So you are one of the lucky ones that have been welcomed into their life, and so you feel lucky, right? The Queen of Swords is also the card of Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. So that is your clue as to who they could be. Okay, they're someone graceful, they're someone balanced, but you really do feel special because they're not nice to everyone. You know how there are people, friends, who are just nice to everyone, and so you feel like, okay, do they really like me, or this is just their personality? With the Queen of Swords, it's the opposite. You know that you have been picked, you have been chosen for your values, for your amazingness, and so you like being around them. You're proud of it. The Knight of Pentacles, this is the card of Virgo, okay? So Sun, Rising, Venus as well. Maybe they have both placements, okay? Or something in the middle of Libra and Virgo, their personality, you know? That is an energy that you could feel. The Knight of Pentacles, is someone who is good with money. Someone who is good with business. You know that they have savings. You know they have something for a rainy day. You know that they have passive income. Okay, they don't just have their 9 to 5. They have a business. They have this and that. They're renting properties and whatnot. Okay, someone who is really good with money. With the Six of Wands, this is very fiery energy. Someone charismatic and charming. Someone energetic, extroverted, sociable, you know, and also they have achieved some things in life. Okay, they are famous in their field, whether that's accounting or finance, banking or entertainment, right? This is also someone very photogenic. Okay, they take photos really well, and they're not shy when it comes to the camera. This is, like we said, someone sociable. We also have the Six of Pentacles, someone generous as well. They always like paying the bill when going out with you and friends, and when it comes to special occasions like Christmas, New Year, Valentine's Day, say, for example, they always have a little token to give their friends, you know, not just someone very close, but maybe a rose for everyone in their social circle. You know, it's that kind of energy. This is someone magnanimous when it comes to their resources, not just materially, but their time. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, once you are in their social circle, once you have been admitted, then it's anything goes. They are very generous towards you. Okay, And also the Six of Pentacles is someone who dresses well, someone who likes branded clothing, someone who likes to accessorize and collect sneakers and jewelry and all that. The Two of Cups. This really is someone you already are close with, okay? You feel a certain kind of kinship with this person. You feel like they see you and you see them for who you really are inside. There is an equality there. There is an appreciation and a deep level of respect for each other. With the Page of Cups, this is like mirroring the Six of Pentacles energy. They are always ready to hand out a compliment, a kind word to the people that they care about, okay? This is jokes as well, right? Joking energy. This is someone who likes to make you laugh, make you smile, and not just you, but everyone that they care about, okay? Always there to hand out a compliment, say something nice, make someone's day. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is, like we said, someone magnanimous, someone generous, someone who likes to share their blessings, okay? This is also someone who has very strong principles, okay? They care about people that are not as well off as they are. This is someone with a good moral compass. They like to donate, especially paired with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. They like to give to charities, and they like to lend their voice as well as an advocate online in their communities in real life. This is someone who, even though they're so confident and they know they're attractive, with the Six of Wands, they know they're attractive, okay? But they don't just care about themselves, okay? They're not just like, I'm feeling myself today and always. They really do care about the world. They care about humanity. They care about causes and their community, okay? So this is someone who has a beautiful soul. With the Seven of Wands, okay. This is someone, even though they are kind of well off now, rich, it wasn't always like that for them. Either they were poor growing up, or if they have been born into privilege, then it was their parents. Maybe they were migrants or something like that. Their parents had to work hard for their money. Maybe they also had some childhood years of remembering scarcity and lack, and that is why they work hard. That's why they're good with money. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is why they are generous with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, right? Because they know the value of hard work. They know the value of being somebody and using that position to influence, to help, to positively impact their own and other people's lives. Last but not least, the Star. This person has something healing about them, okay? And we've talked about that. They're always ready to give a kind word. They're always ready to share their resources. They care about causes. They care about charities. They care about the world. They have a healing, certain kind of energy, you know? They like to make people's wishes come true, you know, on a day-to-day basis. With a Star, they really do make someone's day, okay? They're like a ray of sunshine who just, for example, children playing, and he buys popsicles from from like a nearby store just to make them smile. Little things like that. He doesn't really think about it. It's just, it comes naturally to him. And I usually say him, her, but I keep saying him, so I'm hearing strong masculine energy. For the majority of you, we're talking about a man, okay? So now, we know that this person is pretty amazing, right? They're kind of awesome, even though you're always debating with them. So what is it about you that they will fall in love with? We have disruption. You are different, okay? You are a disruption from what is normal for them. It sounds cliche, but you're not like other girls or guys, okay? You are someone, like we said, you're not afraid to disagree with this person, okay? So they like that you have your own opinions, that you can handle your own, that you're not afraid to dissent every now and then. They think you are different. You are kind of a risk taker. You're not scared to speak your mind, and that is the first thing that they will fall in love with when it comes to you. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So who will fall in love with you soon? Your main answer, the Emperor. This is an authority figure in your life. Doesn't have to be a boss. Could be, but maybe not your direct boss, not your line manager. If you have your own business, this could be a client, someone you really respect, a major account, okay? Either way, someone that you believe is above you when it comes to the corporate ladder or the social ladder as well. Someone with authority. The Emperor is the card of Aries as well, Sun rising Venus. So there is something very cardinal, very initiating, very fiery and passionate about this person. More details about them. We have the World. So consistent with the Emperor. This is someone who has already achieved something, okay? Well-traveled, well-off financially, with a certain kind of reputation that makes them remarkable, memorable, and respectable. We also have Strength. This is Leo, so you have Aries and now Leo. So fire, like we said, passionate, okay, about their job, about their business, about life, about the things that they do. There is also a certain kind of courage and bravery to both Aries and Leo. They fight for what is right, okay? They're not afraid to take risks when it comes to business ventures, when it comes to life in general. What else do we have? The Seven of Pentacles. Someone who is very patient, okay? Because they have lived long. It doesn't mean they're old, but it's like they're an old soul. Even as a child, they've had to endure obstacles, you know, and they've had to survive ordeals. So they know not to be afraid of change. They know to be patient. They know that the blessing, the win, the victory is always right around the corner. They just have to wait for divine timing, wait for the right time, be strategic about life, okay? Someone wise. We also have the Four of Swords. Okay, so this person right now, they're in a good place with the World, with the Emperor. They're a leader. They are, like we said, well off, financially stable. Okay, but it wasn't always like that. With the Four of Swords, this is someone who is resting from a battle, someone who survived a war. Like we said, maybe from childhood. With the Seven of Pentacles, there's someone who's had to learn, you know, how to be strong, how to earn their strength, their power. You know, it is this survivor element angle to them that makes them who they are now. So life right now for them, filled with peace, serenity, peace of mind, but it's something that is hard earned. We also have Judgment. Wow, this is major. This person, once you begin the beginning, okay? Once you begin the beginning of your relationship with this person, it will feel like it's your higher power, God, the divine, the universe who is acting and speaking through them, okay? They are going to feel like they are heaven sent, this person, right? Judgment is the card of your life calling. It is the card of your true purpose, your soulmate, the one and the things and the situations that are truly meant for you. So it will feel like that. And very possibly, this is someone you've spent dozens of past lives with, someone you're really meant to be with in this one. We also have the Hanged Man. This person is quite spiritual. Doesn't have to be religious, maybe, but also simply we're talking about someone who knows the power of meditation, someone who is introspective, someone who knows how to reflect, you know, on their future, on their goals, on their reality. This is someone in touch with their higher self, with their soul, with their spirit, okay? Again, there's a certain wisdom to this person. We also have the Five of Cups. So it's possible that this person has already been married and divorced. Maybe they have kids, right? 2 kids. That's possible. With the Emperor, it means they are kind of older than you, or they could be the same age as well. But like we said, they are an old soul. It's like they have lived longer, okay? It's because they started their life earlier. What do I mean by that? Some people, we begin, quote unquote, we begin life at like 17, 18. That's when things kind of start to get challenging and we learn and we survive. But for others, they start early. At 8, at 9, they're already facing a lot of difficulties with their family, with their friends, with finances. So it's like they started life early, if you know what I mean. So it is the same with your person, okay? They already survived grief. It could be the passing away of their first spouse, okay? Or it could be, like we said, a painful divorce, but there could be children there as well. So this is someone who is not really looking for love anymore, but for some reason, the universe will lead them to you. We also have the Nine of Wands. This is someone who is very strategic and tactical. They're very smart. They're always one step ahead of their competition, of the stock market, of business initiatives. Again, very wise. Earlier, we were talking about wisdom in a spiritual, mental, emotional sense, but this is like wisdom and knowledge when it comes to business, when it comes to the material realm, when it comes to the world, okay? What else do we have here? The Six of Swords. It could be a foreigner, okay? Maybe they live in your city, in your country now, but either they're from somewhere else, okay? They're an expat, or they're half-half, okay? They're mixed ethnicities. Maybe their dad or their mom is not from wherever they are right now, okay? And like we said, this is also the card of moving towards somewhere better, right? So as you can see, there are stormy waters here and then clearer waters there. So in their past, they had to survive something to get to where they are today, which is very stable. They are at the top. They are the Emperor, which is a combination of all the kings in tarot. Last but not least about them, the Queen of Cups. So far we have been talking about the masculine energies of this person, right? They're very strong. They're very forceful. They are powerful. They're a survivor. They're a tactician. They're strategic. But with the Queen of Cups, they are also quite nurturing and motherly. It could be a man or a woman, by the way. But they are someone who's very giving, very kind, soft-hearted as well, okay? Toughy, but also a softie. So this is the person that we are talking about. Strong Aries energy, right? Fire energy, but with a mix of water in their natal chart as well. So this is the person who will fall in love with you soon. We know they're pretty amazing, right? They are someone at the top of their social circle and whatnot. So what is it about you that they will fall in love with? We have the Serpent, knowledge, healing. They will adore your energy. I'm hearing water or earth signs, okay? You could be a water, earth, sun, rising, Venus. They think that you have spiritual knowledge. They feel like your energy is healing and supportive and kind, okay? So it is that kind of vibe. It's your mind and your heart and your soul first before your physical appearance that they will fall in love with, that they will be drawn to. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.